Hello, everybody. It's Michael, and I've got here my friend Tim Hocks. So, Tim, can you just introduce yourself? I guess again, say your name, who you are, what you do, where you're from, where we are today. So, yeah.
Of course, my friend. So, my name is Tim Hocks, as Michael already said. I'm a musician and music producer from Germany, and we study together at SAE Institute, where we hang at the moment, actually, as you can see in the background.
Yeah.
And yeah, I came to London. I'm this year in Jan, and I live here since Jan, obviously. And I'm going to continue living here until at least December next year.
Yeah.
So, if you want to kind of have a date or something, just
Have
give
a
me a shout
day.
now.
Nice.
I got a girlfriend, but that's not the topic today. I think the topic today is producing, if
Yeah.
I'm not completely mistaken.
Yeah. So, apart from like that, can you just give us a bit of your background? So, like, I know you studied music before and things. So, just tell us a bit about that.
Sure. So I studied music in Germany, as Michael said already, and Protestant theology for everybody who's into that stuff. I finished last September, actually, in Germany, so last year's September, and came over in Jan, as I said. So I have a bachelor in music and in Protestant theology, and prior to that, I kind of pretty much basically went to school like everybody does. Learned instruments. I learned piano at age 7. I learned drums at age kind of 10. Bass at age 14. Guitar, started to learn kind of guitar at age 17 something.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much the journey until
Nice.
now.
Nice. So let's talk about in-game producing. Let's focus on production
Nice
now.
one.
So what do you think it takes to kind of producing music? Like, what do you think it kind of takes to produce something good, something quality, kind of things? What should, as a producer or someone that's looking out for music, aim to do, kind of things like that?
Okay, so a producer, if you ask me, is kind of the supervisor of a music production, obviously, as the name says. So you pretty much have to know what's going on in all parts of the production. So it would be nice if you knew something about music, as in artistically, like have some knowledge about it, maybe have some music theory knowledge as well. It would be awesome if you were able to play an instrument as well, probably an instrument that can play chords quite easily as guitar or piano.
Yeah.
And you probably would want to understand how a writer's mind works in terms of songwriting, how an artist's mind works in terms of how they present themselves, because there's lots more to be an artist than just sing.
Yeah.
That being said, you still have to understand how singers' minds work as well. So gotta have some knowledge about that as well, and the engineering part as well. If you want to be independent as a producer, it's probably recommendable to get some skills in the production and technical aspects as well.
Yeah.
So you can do your own stuff and don't need to call an engineer for everything you do.
Exactly. Yeah. So for all those out there that are looking to be producers, like the young, like you said, 11-year-old, 10, 12, whatever age, looking to become a producer, what like basic advice would you give them?
Probably start with learning an instrument or something. I mean, you can also start like Martin Garrix or people, just grab a laptop,
Yeah, exactly.
get Fruity Loops and start making beats. But it's probably also advisable to, I mean, you can do that, it's fine, but it's probably also advisable to get something of the traditional things going on in your journey as well, as in learning an instrument, which is not that attractive, I must say, especially in the beginning, because the first 1 or 2 years, they are not fun. They're just a pain in the ass, and it hurts in your fingers, and they hurt, and it's just shit. So, but if you go past that,
That level, that point.
level, you're pretty much good, and you're gonna be grateful you did it. So that's kind of the go-to first steps, I guess.
So if you want to become a producer, like Mr. Tim here, he's an amazing producer, by the way, great producer. And so just learn something, learn an instrument, get an indication in what you want to do. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a nice one.